Hello, my name is Domenica Cotrina, and today's discussion topic is the effects the panoptic gaze has on autonomy. As our society's technology advances and facilitates our daily communication, we must also redefine what's acceptable in the online world. As individuals, we are constantly making choices about our activity on the web as the rest of the world watches us. We are constantly monitored by our apps, phones, and even by one another. However, it seems there is a distortion in the understanding of what's acceptable. As per the article, The Problem with Public Shaming, we strive to seek out our own form of justice by exposing those who break societal rules and aren't criminalized for it. This is especially true in the panoptic gaze, since we are under surveillance all the time, and that is something we cannot escape. It is because of this constant surveillance that individuals may deem themselves heroes and enforcers of justice, or the complete opposite, acting against society's unwritten code of conduct. As individuals, we feel we are untouchable behind a screen, and so we break the rules or find ways around them. And this in turn usually leads to devious actions, such as trolling and public shaming. This fine line of justice and shaming causes distortions in what we deem socially acceptable, as well as our moral compass. The fact is that the online world has different guidelines than that of our reality. Our moral compass is easily swayed by what we see online, and in our day-to-day lives, we wouldn't purposefully shame someone, bully them, or troll them. Our relationships to one another in our person-to-person surveillance society are altered. We interact with others differently online and can transform into a troll, a shamer, a social media personality, or pretty much anything far from who we really are. It is also important to point out that in the online world, our actions tend to reflect what we want others to perceive us as well as our likability. A good example of this is how we carry ourselves on social media platforms and how we express and say things we normally wouldn't say to someone on a regular day. Amongst many things, as users of social media and online platforms, we fail to recognize the power of social media and our actions on the web, to the point where it has become a liability. In conclusion, our moral compass and what we deem normal online can vastly differ from our real world, and in constant monitoring in our person-to-person surveillance society can stray our actions from what is socially acceptable.